Today we have souffle cheesecake, cafe mocha cake, chocolate pastry, Ippudo onigiri, Ippudo ramen, Ippudo fried noodles, ajillo, spaghetti bolognese, and 2 types of Monja, which is a Tokyo specialty. Hello everybody, welcome back to another Konbini Watch. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. So as always, today I found some brand new items from our local FamilyMart, 7-Eleven, and Lawson convenience stores here in Japan. Lots of new stuff to check out. We're starting off with an onigiri from FamilyMart, and this is a collaboration with a famous ramen maker, Ippudo. It's an Ippudo chashu tonkotsu onigiri. I'm actually kind of excited because I do like Ippudo. It's not like my favorite ramen restaurant. It is a chain, but they're pretty good. Onigiri looks like this. It's kind of simple looking. Let me take a bite. Itadakimasu. First thing I notice is when you bite into the rice, the aroma and the flavor of tonkotsu, the pork bone broth, hits you. And it's also filled with char siu mixed with mayonnaise. Also has like some kind of like soy sauce, sweet sauce in there. It's a little bit weird because unlike an onigiri, which is usually just plain rice with a little bit of salt, it actually tastes porky. Wow, that is really interesting. The char siu is really good. Okay, so this is from Lawson, and this is a shrimp and mushroom ajillo style, and it's 100 yen discount. This one looks like that. I do like ajillo. I really do. Okay, this one has broccoli, shrimp, red bell pepper. There are some like potato chunks and mushrooms. All right, and then some onions here. All right, let's give it a try. It's garlicky. Garlicky, just like an ajillo should be. It's cold, so it's a little bit odd. But if you think of it as like a salad, it's quite delicious. The vegetables are actually quite nice and crunchy. Let's try the broccoli. Nice. There's a little bit of acidity in here as well. I might as well go for the shrimp. There's only 1 shrimp in here. Nice and plumpy, nice and fresh. Nothing bad to say about this. Okay, so this is so interesting. These 2 are Monja from 7-Eleven, and these 2 are only available in the Tokyo stores. You cannot find them in Osaka or Kyoto because Monja is a Tokyo specialty. So this excites me. So this is the Baby Star Monja. See, I have my shovel spoon to dig into my Monja. So this one is the Baby Star Cheese Monja. So Baby Star is you know, ramen, instant ramen, the dry ones. So you can see pieces of ramen in there, and then there's cheese and there's corn as well. I also see aonori seaweed. So the way you eat Monja, usually you're supposed to like use like this small little spatula, kind of similar to this, and then just scoop it up like this and eat it. It is thicker than your typical Monja, because Monja is a lot more liquidy. Flavor of the Monja is there. I don't love it. I don't love it, unfortunately. You know why? Because it's not liquidy. I guess it would be hard to make it liquidy, and it's just full of these instant noodles that's been like broken apart, and then they're cooked and they're kind of mushy. Like they're like soft ramen noodles. It tastes like a Monja. Not the best. Okay. So you know what's weird about this year? So we had a really hot summer. A very long one as well. It was hot until maybe like 3 weeks ago, like really hot. And then we had a couple of nice like autumn like days, which is perfect, and then it's suddenly cold. So it's kind of weird. Like autumn is my favorite season. I wish it wasn't so cold suddenly. I'm not ready. Like my body's not prepared for the winter coldness yet. I want more autumn days, like really nice autumn days. Where did autumn go? Okay, so this one is the Mochi Mentaiko Cheese Monja. Ta-da! Okay, I hope this is better. So that's mentaiko on the inside, which is pollock roll. And it does go with mochi. You see like blocks of mochi in here. And they actually do have like this monja at the Monja restaurant. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the mentaiko, maybe a little bit of the mochi, and I think there's cheese in here as well. There's nori. No instant ramen in this one. Lots of cabbage. That's the way it should be, because it's kind of like the Tokyo version of okonomiyaki. Yeah, the cabbage is really nice. So much cabbage in here, and the cabbage is crunchy, and you get the saltiness from the pollock roll. The mochi adds a nice squishiness texture. That one is pretty good. Okay, so this is the next one. So this is from FamilyMart. Like I said, they're collaborating with Ippudo, the famous ramen restaurant, and this is Tonkotsu ramen, supervised by Ippudo. So you have char siu, you have green onions, you have wood ear mushroom, and you have the noodles here. It's time to dump the noodles into the soup. Here we go. Oh wow. As soon as the noodles went into the soup, you notice immediately the creaminess. Look at the soup. It looks just like the Ippudo ramen soup. And that's the char siu. The noodles look like that. Okay, so let's try the soup. The Ippudo ramen soup. Oh, it tastes almost, I guess, identical. Oh, it's super creamy and milky, porky, but not overly fatty. Yes, very, 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 very Ippudo. Wow, that is super good. Okay, I'm kind of shocked at how good it is. Oh, all right, let's try some of the noodles here. I feel like the noodles are a little bit different from the one you eat at the shop, but it's okay. I mean, it's not bad. Char siu. That roast pork is delicious. But the star, I think, is the soup. The soup is fantastic. Alright, next thing we're going to be trying is the Ippudo Tonkotsu Yaki Ramen. So not yakisoba, yaki ramen. Oh, and this one comes with a little bit of a white pepper attached to the package. Ta-da! And it looks like that. Look how beautiful it is. So you have a raw egg yolk in there. You have some pork, I think that's red ginger, kamaboko fish cake, green onions, and vegetables like carrots, bean sprouts, cabbage. And these are the noodles here. Okay, I'm gonna mix it all together. Let's see. I should just mix the egg, yeah. Let's just mix all of it together. You know, this year I noticed that they did not have a Hawaii fair at 7-Eleven. So that was kind of sad for me. They did have something Hawaiian. I don't quite remember what it was. I think maybe it was Simon. I don't remember, but it would be nice if they have it again. Maybe next year. It's usually during the summertime. Okay, let's try some of these Ippudo yaki ramen. Each strand of noodle has that beautiful Ippudo ramen soup. Like you can literally taste the tonkotsu broth on each strand of noodle. Pickled ginger is really nice. A little bit sour, has a little bit of kick, and I love all the crunchy vegetables in here. Okay, this one, if you like fried noodles, try it because this one is pretty damn good. And next we have something from 7-Eleven, and this is the Bolognese. It's a pasta with pork and beef Bolognese. So you got the meat sauce here. There's some like, maybe that's cheese, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it without the cheese. But like really chunky meat on top. A chunky sauce. Oh, that looks good. I wish I gotten a fork, but that's okay. I'm too lazy. It's not bad. This is actually the best Bolognese I've had from a convenience store. Okay, I want to mix some of this cheese part into the whole thing. With the cheese mixed in or without, either way, it's pretty good for 7-Eleven, right? Okay, this is not bad. 7-Eleven. I applaud you for this effort. Okay, we're finishing off with 3 sweet things today. And so I think I would like to start off with this one from Lawson. This is the Cafe Mocha Spiral Roll Cake. Once again from Lawson store. And it looks like this. Now, I'm not a huge fan of these Swiss roll cakes. Satoshi loves them, which is why I bought them, and they're brand new. And this is what it looks like. This is a cross section. And if you look closely, there's 2 types of cream. That's the mocha, and then you have like a more like a whipped cream looking thing. Yeah, you can definitely taste the coffee, which is nice. It's not overly sweet. It's not bad. Texture's good. It's really moist. I like the mocha flavor very much. I do wish it was just a tad sweeter. Yeah. It's not sweet enough for me. But I think some of you might like it this way because it really isn't very sweet. Let's do this one from 7-Eleven. So this is the cheese souffle cake, brand new for the autumn season. I love how it looks visually. Look at that. Oh, it's a souffle cheesecake. And 398 yen is quite reasonable, I think. Yeah, it cuts very easily, very airy. Looks like that on the inside. Oh. This is actually pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's cheesy without being overly so. Hard to explain. I guess it is like your typical Japanese cheesecake. You know, it's not super cheesy, but I feel like it's not as airy as a typical Japanese cheesecake. Just cheesy enough, and it's sprinkled with some powdered sugar on the top to give it a little added sweetness, which is perfect. What will make this better is maybe pouring caramel on the top, or like some kind of like berry sauce. That would really bring this over the top. But I like it. Okay, finally, I saved this one for last because it's chocolate and I feel like this one is the strongest flavored sweet. This is the chocolate queenie aman from どこですか? Lawson. You know, recently all the convenience stores have been coming out with these like queenie aman. This one is chocolate. You see that hard shell on the bottom. But anyway, FamilyMart has 3 of them. There's a melon pan, apple Danish, and a cheesecake / queenie aman. It's like a fusion of 2 different desserts, but they're delicious. I actually had the melon pan and the apple one 3 times each. It's insane how much I love it. They're really delicious and they're still on sale. Okay, let's try this one, the chocolate queenie aman from Lawson. Overall, I would give this a B. Yeah, a B. It's not an A or a B plus. I do like the crunchy part on the bottom, but I feel like the chocolate flavor is there, but it's quite weak. So it's not as chocolatey as I wish I had hoped it would be. Having said that though, because it's quite subtle and it's not overly sweet, this would make a great breakfast. I think it's pretty obvious what my 2 favorites were today. I had 2 that I would definitely buy again. One is the Bolognese. Yes, that one is fabulous. I like this a lot. I like this even more than the ramen that I had today. And the Ippudo ramen was good, but I really like this a lot. I would get this again. And then, of course, you already probably guessed it, but the souffle cheesecake. Oh yeah, that is a winner. So guys, these items just came out this week, and so Please, if you are in Japan, run to your nearest convenience store, try some of these out, and come back. Let me know what you think, okay? I really hope you enjoy these if you get to try them out. There's so many new items out at our convenience stores. If you're looking for the new items, just look for this mark here. It's red, and that's a Shin Hatsubai, which means like brand new, and usually means it just came out that week. Every Tuesday they come out with new items. Every single Tuesday. It's insane. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I appreciate this time I get to have with each and every one of you. I know it's just over the internet and it's on YouTube, but I truly feel, especially when you guys comment on my videos, I truly feel that I'm connecting with you guys, and I appreciate it. I really do. You guys make my day. I love reading all your comments, so please continue to share your thoughts with me, because once again, it really makes my day. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next Konbini Watch. Bye!